Last time I was at the airport, I remember standing in the check-in line, and I could hear the person who was a few spots in front of me talking to the lady at the counter. The lady was telling him that his carry-on bag was too heavy. So in order to fix the problem, the man laid his luggage on the ground, opened it up, and began to transfer some of the items that were in his check-in bag into his check bag. So of course, while this is happening, me and all the other nosy passengers in line transformed into TSA agents and began to thoroughly inspect the contents of his bag. But this got me thinking, sometimes in relationships, opening up your baggage to someone else is not always a comfortable experience.
Hello again, we're Evans and Trina, and we're back with another segment of
Keep It Together.
One of the things I love most about my husband is how comfortable he makes me feel. I became comfortable pretty early in our relationship. On our first date, I was comfortable enough to push aside that cute little garden salad and eat my entire plate of of fettuccine alfredo. But even more than that, we were comfortable enough to be honest with each other.
Honesty can be scary, especially if your baggage is filled with the past that can be hard to talk about, or you're dealing with present issues that you're not sure if your spouse wants to face with you. But the Bible tells us to confess your sins to one another, pray for one another, so that we can be healed.
And the point at which you decide to reveal the person you really are, your past, your imperfections, is when your spouse or soon-to-be can decide to either take the out or take that opportunity to help you unpack that baggage and dispose of your unmentionables.
See, like a loving spouse, the Father wants to have open communication with you. He wants you to get to know Him and be comfortable enough to open up to Him.
And of course, we know that He knows everything we've done, all that we're doing, will do. But it's the point when you start talking to Him that you know just how much He knows about you and how much He is still so willing to love you, no matter what you have packed in your luggage.
So if you're still carrying around that heavy carry-on bag, I encourage you to lay it down, open it up before the Father, and allow Him to help you make that burden light.
And we also encourage you to continue praying for one another, uplifting one another. And if you have any suggestions on what other couples can do to keep it together, please comment below.